Hi, this is Nancy here from REMAX. We're standing out in front of 7809 Kezar Street in Orangevale. And this property, we're going to actually transform it into a beautiful property. Right now is the before time, and I'm going to give you a peek inside of the house so you can take a look at what it looks like before we do our magic on it. So hold on. Now, as soon as you walk in, you come across this half wall. It's called a cripple wall. That is going to be torn down so that we can open this space up. This is the dining area right here. And this is the living space right here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. It has a ceiling fan. And it opens up into this dining area right here. And it's got interesting shelving. It has parquet floors. We're going to be tearing up all of these floors and putting in new flooring. We're going to be tearing out all of this counter space and putting new counters in. The flooring will run throughout the entire house. And this right here is a countertop in the kitchen. We're going to be putting in new cabinetries, new countertops, new sinks, and over to the back of the house, there are 3 bedrooms. This is one of the bedrooms right here. That's a fairly good sized bedroom. And all of these walls are going to be painted. Got a for a 1959 house, it actually has a fairly large closet, a cedar closet. The windows are easy to open and close as well. This is, there's shelving, linen closets in the hallway. And this is one of the smaller bedrooms to the back of the house. This was also an addition that was put in. And it has a fairly good sized closet. The whole house is going to be painted, including the ceilings and walls. It has a ceiling fan right up there. And this is the other bedroom, the other back bedroom. We're not quite sure why there was a vent put in. This is the other bedroom. We're putting all brand new baseboards in as well, the 5-inch baseboards. And then this is the bathroom too. Flooring is going to be brought into the bathroom. And we haven't decided what we're going to be doing with the bathroom yet. That's still to be determined. So these are the before videos of the house, and I'll keep everybody posted of the progress and give you an idea of what it's like to go through the Renovate Now, Pay Later program. And this day is demo day, and we're also going to be selecting materials. All right, this is the entryway, and all of the parquet flooring has been removed down to the bare concrete. Much different. And this must be where they added on to the house in the front here. This is the garage. It's about a 1.5 car garage. And the kitchen has got, we still need to remove the countertops up here. And all of the cabinetry has been removed. We're going to be putting new flooring in here too. Hello.
Hello.
All of the, whoa. Yeah, this, I believe that this was carpet before. And it was stripped down to the second floor that was put in, I believe. This is the primary bedroom. And this is the bedroom that's off to the right. It kind of still looks the same as what it did before the demo. And then this is the other bedroom. Well, we'll have to see what it looks like when the new flooring gets in. Thanks for watching. Oh, we're supposed to be looking at materials. Let's see what we have for materials. We've got this for a material. We have this, it looks like it has a darker veining in it. And then we have this for a material. Kind of all look the same. And then for the flooring, we have this one here. These look like they're wider panels. We have this one. I don't know if that is for the countertop. And we've got, let me see, how many selections do we have for the flooring? We've got this one. We have this one. We have this one. We have this one here. And then we have this one. So I guess it's going to be a choice between the grays or a lighter brown or a darker brown. These kind of look all the same to me, except for the veining. Looks like there's more veining in this one, the end one. And this one's got lighter veining in it. All right. The reason I'm here today is to pick out the colors of the cabinets and also exterior and interior paint colors. These are the colors that I selected for the interior paint. I selected a very pale pastel gray. I didn't want anything so white to make it look like a hospital. And I just saw a house that expired that was, the whole thing was all white. And this is what I selected. I selected a natural white for the cabinets because I think people like the brighter colors in the kitchen, and it makes it look cleaner and more open and large, a larger kitchen. And this is what the inside of the house looks like. It looks like they went through and they just polished all of the flooring up. Just looks a lot more even with the surface. We were worried about a step right here. They totally cleaned it up and made it very even. Of course, this is where the appliances go. Looks like they taped all of the inside of the cabinets. The lights are all taped off. This is so awesome. I love doing projects like this for homeowners. I love being able to really make the houses shine for them. And we really put a lot of work in to make sure that they're getting the best people to do the work and making sure that they get the best possible price on everything. So anyway, here we are. Stay tuned for the next video. Today is painting day, so we're painting the exterior and the interior of the entire house. Exterior was painted really nicely. We did all of the dry rot work before we did the painting. Very, very important. And this is what it looks like in the middle of the paint job. We didn't want everything to be too stark white. Oh, the countertops are in too. Beautiful granite countertops in the kitchen. This is a nice kitchen. It can even fit an island in it. And I don't know if the flooring is in yet. This is a master bedroom. One of the side bedrooms. And this is the other side bedroom. We're getting to the final stages of getting this house ready for the market. All of the construction work has been done in the house. We trimmed the trees out in front. We've cleaned up the backyard. Still got a little bit more work left to do. I have a punch list here, a punch list to check on the construction work. I'm sure we're going to find something or other, or we always do find something on the punch list, that work that needs to be patched up and completed to its fullest. So the purpose of me being here today is to go through the punch list and check every nook and cranny of the house to make sure that the work that they promised to do is actually done. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're done with the punch list. There was a few items, I know there always is, that needs to be taken care of. First of all, the old window was put back into the bathroom rather than a replacement window. Also, the kitchen cabinets have no hardware on them. And one of the drawers does not close. Doesn't close. Bad. And the cutting board has got paint on it that will need to be taken care of. There's a gap in the drawers. It's really pronounced right here. This one's crooked. This one is crooked. And there's a gap right there. This house is in our Renovate Now, Pay Later program. And I've reviewed the punch list with all of our contractors. And some of the items came up. They always do. There's always something. And they are repairing those items, and I stopped by to check it out. And also the cleaners were here too, so I stopped by to check out you know, what the cleaners have done too. So hold on and let's check it out. Okay, we're standing in the entryway, and I've looked at all of the window casings. They turned out beautiful. The contractor is still here doing work. He's going to put another coat of paint on the window casings. The cabinets came out absolutely gorgeous. They're able to close. The one that was crooked is all straightened out. Cleaners did a fantastic job on the stove. It is so nice and clean. Look at the inside. It was so filthy. Of course, it's got some of the wood chips on it from the work that was being done on the cabinets, but they're gonna vacuum that up. This is the one door that would not shut. It shuts beautifully. And I'm gonna check this out too to make sure that this paint, they sanded the paint drips off of the cutting board. Perfect. Microwave looks beautiful. Refrigerator is so nice and clean now. Beautiful. This will make a world of difference with the buyers. Nobody wants to buy a dirty house. All right, so this is the one bedroom. I want to check out the window casings. Oh gosh, this needs caulking. I think he's still working on it. He'll get to it. We've just got completed with all of the renovations, and we have it staged now, so I'm coming back to check on the staging. So hold on and let's check it out. As you walk in, they put a welcome mat out. They have a table in the entryway. The kitchen looks beautiful from here. They have 2 bar stools set up. The living room is really nice. I'm glad that they changed the coloring a little bit and didn't make it all white. You have a tree set up right there. Recessed lighting. They really made the house shine. And in the kitchen, they have 2 other chairs right there. And they also have some decorations around the countertops. And the master bedroom looks really nice. It's fairly large. Have got lots of wall art up too. Really makes it look much more livable. Gives buyers a much better idea of what to expect. And then the bathroom, there's not very much in the bathroom. Just has some decorations here and there and some towels. Wall art. Again. Hi, I'm happy to report that we had an extremely successful sale. The first few hours when the house was on the market, we got a cash offer in right away. Well, the buyers came back and they noticed that the neighbor's dog was barking in the backyard, so those buyers backed out. Soon afterwards, we got 2 offers in. It's listed for $497,000, and the 2 offers came in at $515,000 with a 21-day close. So I responded with a seller multiple counter offer, and one of them said no, they don't want a counter offer. The other one came back and increased it to $520,000. And then after we had the open house, we got 3 more offers in. One of them was they needed a loan and to do all of the inspections. The second one was for they were at $525,000. The other one was they were waiving all of the inspections. He was a contractor and he wanted to buy the house and he could waive all of the inspections, but he did need a loan. The third one was that they were paying cash, but they did want to get all of the inspections. So I went back and I negotiated the all-cash offer with all of the inspections waived at $528,000. And I think the seller made a really wise choice to going with our Renovate Now, Pay Later program. It's really hard to put concrete numbers on it because you never know what it would have sold had we not have done all of the renovation work. I suspect it never would have sold for more than $300,000. And with the money that he put in, selling it for a lot more at $528,000, he netted about $120,000 more by doing the Renovate Now, Pay Later program. And by the way, this sign should say sold. I paid the sign people to put sold up there, but they did not do it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed watching the video. Bye-bye.